Finally, Two-Face brothers, in short, Two-Face family don open case file for Annie Macaulay for court again o. Wonders dey say e shall never end. Ever since Annie come out with her man friend wey dem claim say dem don engage her, Annie never get peace of mind. She never drink water drop cup. Na from one thing or the other. If dem no drag the man say im be agege, dem go talk say the man don make mistake for going to meet Annie, say Annie dey take druggy, Annie get temper issue. Dem do dat one, dem no succeed. Dem don start another one again. Dis time around, the same court case wey when Annie dey for rehab, allegedly, dem talk say Two-Face waka go there based on say Natasha don dey push am say she no wan do hide and seek relationship. She wan do open relationship. She na internet baby she be. So make Two-Face propose to her. Na im Two-Face, according to the information, e tear race go court say make dem divorce him and Annie. Now, na im court tell am say on the day wey you come to do marriage, court wedding with Annie Macaulay, you guys came together. You coming to divorce her now, you need to come together with her, because there are some certain things we will need to ask you people to be sure that you people really want to go through this journey, this separation as you claimed. And again, you guys will need to sign. It's a legal something. No be backyard matter. No be waiting one person go sign. Later, another person go sign. This one, no be land document where they go tell you say, even if your witness no dey there, make you carry am go house, go give your witness, make you sign am. This one a divorce matter, na im dey talk. Wey make they no gree allow Two-Face have im way. The time wey Two-Face really wan do the divorce paper, wey he wan divorce Annie, when he was even really ready. Na be that time wey the mama come out say they are not legally divorced. So now when Natasha don kolobi Two-Face, wey the lady don kolobi Two-Face, Two-Face is nowhere to be found. Make the lady get am for the back of her mind say this man wey they talk about, so he is not legally divorced. So we were thinking, maybe Mama Two-Face too, now because of say she no like Natasha, now make she dey announce say this man wey they call Two-Face, wey be her son, is not legally divorced. Until when Two-Face brother also come out, come talk and say im brother is not legally divorced with Annie. But still, Natasha just dey chook head by force, dey chook head by force. Last, she chook head, come go permanent am for inside room, close to the bedside, like basmati rice wey the mama cook for Two-Face birthday. Hey. This matter, when I dey tell una like this, so they don't start the case again from afresh, from a start, as Annie don surface with a man wey be say they no even know whether Annie just wan use am catch cruise, whether na true, whether na lie, whether they were just having fun, and or maybe na acting they act, or they really do not know, but they just don't want Annie to be happy by all means. Now, before I go enter into the main cocoa of the cocoline, I greet una according to the time when I take come across this video. To my returning and amazing subscribers, gege, una face show, una shoe shine. Una own no go ever spoil, and una no go ever see the one wey go make una start the wrong kitty, start the wrong kata for inside life by the special grace of God Almighty. And to my first time viewers, thank you for stopping by. I still remain your humble girl Gifted Gist, and me they bring una latest of all legit info. If you never subscribe to this channel, I use God name beg una, make una dey help us dey subscribe. Hit on notification bell so they go notify you anytime we'll drop latest ogbonge tori like this. My beautiful and amazing people, no be small matter o. Now they don't carry themselves go court. Say Annie is not legally divorced. Say as such, she is not allowed to get married to any man. Say now formal separation. Now Annie separate with Two-Face. Hey, what is formal separation, my people? These people, they think say they get sense. They think say they get sense, but they don't know to say Annie get sense pass dem. And Two-Face wey im third leg no dey sit down one place, e don scatter the case for dem because Natasha don push am to the limit. Now for people wey no know wetin be formal separation, according to wetin we understand based on say I no be law student, but for the lawyers in the house or people wey read law, make una come quote me wrong o, but based on wetin I understand about wetin Two-Face brother dey talk now concerning this matter, e say na formal separation na Annie and Two-Face separate, that they are not legally divorced yet, that as such Annie is not allowed to get married to any man. Now what is formal separation? A legal separation provides clarity, allowing you to live apart while addressing issues like finance and property division without the finality of a divorce. Say now they allow make dem fit go on their separate ways, but based on clarity, but say they never finally allow say make everybody go in separate ways, like make you go marry. Na me I come dey ask say, okay, the law now e dey work for Annie head abi, but e no work for Two-Face head. E be like say they don forget say Two-Face is now married to Natasha and not to Annie. He married last month. Abi no be here we dey sit down feke. Video and pictures of Two-Face and Natasha surface the internet. As if that was not enough oh. Like as we speak right now, Honorable Natasha Osawaru Orobosa is pregnant for Two-Face. So which formal separation wey una come dey talk about? Because I no understand oh. I no understand the formal separation wey una dey talk about. I still dey lost. For the lawyers in the house, abeg, how many months or how many years does it take for a woman or a man to move on after separation, kwanu? Because I am lost, I need to be found. And which one come be formal separation wey una don go una separate ways? No be to just gather una sef, look for a day to go to the court and go and finalize the divorce papers. Say, okay, oh, we no do again, oh. But now, Two-Face no one come dey available for the formal separation, for the divorce, gone. They tag am to formal separation. Because according to Two-Face, allegedly, for the previous matter wey dey ground, he say he and Annie get an agreement that Annie betrayed him. He never told Annie that he never told Natasha that he will not get married to second wife. And that he did not marry Natasha in church, neither did he marry her in the court. Say na traditional na im dem do. Until when they do court and church. Say, and Natasha already know say he is polygamous in nature, and at any time he can decide to marry another wife. And that is why he never wan divorce Annie. They do formal separation, make they observe their self. But for now, he can still come back to Annie anytime of his choice. I am like, eh? Now, Lord of wetin I go even call Two-Face. The last time we checked, they say there are no criminal penalties for separating. No any penalty, but they get significant legal consequences wey attach to separation. But nothing like say a woman go dey, she no go move on, she no go marry again. Or man go dey, he no go marry, he no go move on. I never hear that one. No. Consequences sha dey. And they say some of those consequences na continuation of marital obligation, like property rights and potential liabilities for your spouse debts. You remain legally married and cannot remarry. Una dey hear am? You remain legally married and cannot remarry. And financial issues can become complicated without a formal separation or divorce decree. Una don hear am? You cannot remarry if divorce process is not yet finalized. But Two-Face don go marry. So una come dey expect na Annie go come sit down. She no go marry abi? But Two-Face have the right to go and marry. Make una make it make sense now. Make una make it make sense. This law wey dey talk say law. No be only one person na know law. Na the Two-Face see am say im third leg no go fit sit down one place while he wait for Annie to return from rehab, allegedly. So as such, if im third leg no allow am and Natasha say she no wan do hide and seek, they couldn't finalize the divorce process. As Annie don finally return, wey im know say im wan marry, shebi im go call Annie make dem go do the needful, make everybody go im go. E no go come be one-sided something. But because Two-Face have another agenda, have another plan, turning Annie to the mumu wey im think say she be, e no know talk say woman can be a mumu but not forever. Woman can be a fool for love, but no be forever and ever. And at this point, Annie don realize herself. She don wake up. And her waking up now, na im come dey put una for up and down, up and down. Dey put una for kitikiti and katakata. The same Annie wey una talk say she is not a wife material. The same Annie wey una say she be bunch of this, bunch of that. The same Annie wey una say e wan kpai una brother. The same Annie wey be headache for una. Time don reach now. Una no wan make she go. Una no wan make she move on. This is just but the beginning. According to the lawyers now wey dem dey in charge, they say Annie have also rights that Two-Face already don break the law. He already break am. So as such, Annie have every right to move on and remarry and have children. And anytime wey Two-Face ready, he can come and do the needful. Because Adimi Two-Face too, he never marry. Na him that in law wey in dey talk, that informal separation wey in dey talk can work. But at this point, Two-Face have already violated. He already break the law by himself. So Annie can move on. Omo, na that one na him sweet me pass. Na that one na him even sweet me. They don't even need to ask for Annie's consent. Because if they go dey ask Annie and Annie reply, it go be like say maybe Annie don cook and give them, or Annie na him put am for their mouth. But based on say they already know the law, they know who they break am, and they know who they arrange am. Na them they talk am so. That is, you can imagine human being. So you people are so very happy seeing that Annie remains single all the days of her life. Even if she decide to be single, nobody will go tell her what to do. Because even me, I no believe say Annie say go even want marry. Because she don't already talk and say that her children be her major priority. But it no mean say she no go love, or she no go get who go love her in return. It is now a choice if she likes it or not, to say, see as I won't do am, see as I won't do am. Nobody una go force her. Nobody una go tell her what to do. Nobody una go use law take threaten her. Nothing like formal separation. You are not supposed to remarry, but Two-Face don't remarry. Make una come finalize the divorce process. You say no, you no tell Natasha, you are polygamous in nature. You no tell this one, you no tell that one. The same thing way you think say na Annie they talk to. You think say Natasha go gree that go cambo story who na they talk. Natasha, we no even allow friends come closer. Now una they tell that one. Una go explain tire. But the bone of contention here is that court don't answer their Two-Face and their family. Say make them go house. Tell Two-Face, make them come with Annie. Make them finalize the divorce. But at this point, it was Two-Face that has violated. He deserves to even face punishment from Annie. Anything where Annie talk, now it's supposed to even happen. That formal separation only work if the both of them stay unmarried, so that they will finalize their divorce, do the processing. But this one now, Two-Face has already remarried, so Annie have every right to do the needful. To do, if she won't marry, she's free. I be my people, the lawyers in the house, then they right for this one. Where they talk, Abi, what is your advice to Annie at this point? Because God of Annie is really at work. God really dey show them say im stand with Annie gidigba for this one. They say case wey you leave am for God, God na im dey always know how to handle am. God go make sure say e scatter am for your hand. Like at this point wey Annie dey so, anybody wey say Annie no go happy, Annie no go see peace, Annie no go see happiness, all their life na pain and sorrow they go dey carry. Because that woman has gone through a lot. She deserves to be happy. What has she done wrong that you people don't want her to be happy? Now, una family no like her. Una brother can't follow join. Can't even do her the one way worse, way reach the one way we say on a normal day you go come outside, pull all your clothes, swear for her, but you still leave her for God. Make God do the needful. Still, una no want allow her get rest. Haba, una mind dey for back. Or what will you guys stand to gain? So if to say the court now talk and say, this one that una for happy, so that Annie will come be what? The same thing where she dey run from, wey make her say, na because na the same problem be that. Say Two-Face, third leg, no gree stay one place. Now wetin dey join Annie and Two-Face no pass that one. Still, Two-Face insisted that no, in third leg must go round though. Say na Father Abraham in be. Say in third leg must waka waka. At the end of the day, waka waka reach. Annie couldn't cope. Natasha said she can cope. And him, he said he's now a changed person. The same person we say he don't change, don't turn his name to Puna Mechanic. So, I am happy the way the whole thing is happening right now. My people, make una come make we judgment this one. Do well to give the video a massive thumbs up. Help us share like for more like minds and more recommendation. I still remain your humble girl gifted. Just let me bring on our latest. See you guys in my next upload. Bye for now.